going on, y'all? Sit down, have a seat, relax. You know what I mean? Welcome to Lawrence P Show. I'm Lawrence P. I had a special guest today, y'all. Beat extraordinaire, beat pioneer. I mean, shit. The futuristic, roboticism. Anyway, my man Mentplus in the building. What is good? All right. So cool. Everybody relax, have a seat. You want to get into it, man. So with this show, man, we get right to the meat. You know what I'm saying? We don't pussyfoot around. We just get right to the questions, man. So, how did you get the name Mentplus?
Pretty much, I used to be a graffiti artist back in the day.
Okay, that's what's up.
MENT was the 4 letters I used to do like the best.
Okay.
And when I got into production, I added the plus, and that's pretty much it.
So, where you from?
Born and raised in Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
Shout out Flatbush.
That's what's up. So we connected in LA though. So you was out here.
Yeah, visiting my family in LA. Yeah.
Family. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. So random question: what sport or used to be good at?
Baseball.
Baseball. What was the first beat you ever made, man? Like what piece of equipment or what type of style of beat did you make when you first made your first beat?
I still am. I'm a DJ first before I'm a producer. So I got like a gang of records. I would say 2 tape decks and a Gemini 8 to 12 seconds.
You only had 8 seconds to get it in.
Yeah, and a little basic rolling drum machine. And then like I used to just use the 2 tapes with the recorded sample I got from the records.
Yeah.
And that's how I used to make my beats back in the day before I got an MPC. Yeah.
With that. All right. So we're gonna do another random question, y'all. What would be your dream car? Your dream
car.
Besides the Fiat that I seen you pull up in today, I know that ain't true. That might be a rental car.
Nah. That would be the Subaru WRX. Real nice.
You know what? We thought she was gonna choose that car. So look behind this curtain. We have a brand new Subaru behind that curtain. You see that? That's not Subaru. What happened to the Subaru? Why is there a Fiat behind the curtain? That's your car? Why did she park your car in the damn Subaru slide? Anyway, I'm so my apologies, man. We're trying to do this show. We're grinding around. All right, so we can get into love now. Making beats as a single man, making beats as a man in a relationship. Is there a difference?
Not really. Not really any difference. Like if emotions get involved with you and your significant other, you might want to make some hard emotional shit, but other than that, I don't think there's really a difference.
Okay, interesting. So describe hip hop as a girl.
As a
Give
girl,
me 3 attributes that you think if hip hop walked in this room and it was a female, how would she look?
the trap hip hop.
Just hip hop in general, just the culture.
Man.
Just get right to it.
Well, it'd be she would look like she just got out of rehab, got out of clinic or whatever.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? There's still hope for her though.
So hip hop is currently a crackhead in a rehab, but she just got out, and she looks like she might relapse. That's what you said today.
They're fresh out the clinic. yeah.
Clean them up. Okay. So random question: what hobbies do you like to do besides music?
I'm an avid record collector. I dig.
Dope. What is the most important part of the body on a female that you love? What is your spot? What is your deal breaker or your spot? You can't say personality because that ain't shit you can put up. You can't get panties in a bra on that.
It has to be a physical attribute.
Physical attribute. Favorite part on the girl's body. Let's go.
I have to say I'm an ass man.
Ass man.
I'm gonna leave that there.
Obviously, my whole crowd is ass men. I don't know, some of the women are clapping. I don't know what that means, but okay. So another random question: if you was on the island, what album are you listening to? You only got one album listening.
One album?
One album. That's it.
That would be Genuine's either Genuine's second album, I believe, the one that Timbaland did all the production.
All the production. Okay. All right. So trap versus traditional beats. Man, what are you feeling, man? By nature, by heart.
Me myself, I'm a traditional boom bap producer. You know what I'm saying? But I ventured in other genres, but just trap's not my lane.
Okay. At this moment.
Yeah.
You never.
Shout out to the trap dudes.
Absolutely.
They do what they do.
Because I'm sure if Designer threw you 150,000 and said I need a trap EP, I'm pretty sure you're gonna do what you do your version.
Yeah, pretty
of
much.
what's cool.
Yeah.
And that's a great idea. So, random question: when Obama got elected, was that very inspiring? How did you feel about that?
It was good. It was good for the country. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
But shout out to Obama, yo. Shout out to him.
He up out of there. So producer versus beat maker, man. You know, producers obviously do more than just make the beats. They produce a song. So, what do you consider yourself as, beat maker or producer?
I've been labeled as both, so I would consider myself both.
All right. So, talking about rap battles versus the beat battles. You know what I'm saying? What's the similarities and what's the difference between, you know, people that want to go maybe same day, it's a rap battle versus a beat battle? Why would they go to the beat battle versus the rap battle?
Similarities and differences. It's very very similar. Both could be very creative, but I think, cause you know I'm kind of biased because I'm a producer. I think the rap thing could be stagnated sometimes because there's just so many times you could talk about shooting somebody or stabbing somebody. Or kidnapping their family. As far as beats, you can do all types of stuff.
Yeah. The unpredictability, I think, is different.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I got this question in the realms of what makes a producer dope in the realms of social media. You know what I mean? So you got, does the social media make you relevant and dope, or is it the music? Because I've been in situations where they might have been interested in dealing with me, but when they go to the social media, they're like, oh, yo, you just don't have the likes and the views. So in my opinion, you're a very, very dope producer. But if the crowd wants to get the information, go to your social media, does that hinder your dopeness, or it doesn't matter, in your opinion?
It's a little bit of both. As far as social media is concerned, I mean, it's a good tool to get your name out there. But as many people know, it can be also misconstrued. Just because a person has a lot of followers doesn't mean they are talented. But don't get it confused. If you do that hard work, you know, hard work equals talent and blah blah. But you can't fall into that trap of wow, you're an illusionist because you got all these followers and I go to your show and there's like 3 people at your show, or you have all these followers but you never perform.
Oh,
that's it's crazy.
I call that real estate, y'all. Your social media, when it translates into in-person events, that's real estate. So if you got 15,000 followers and likes and views, there's a certain percentage of people that should be there.
Yes.
And if you don't have anywhere near that, you know, you don't have really real estate. And sponsors will not back you. Yeah. Promoters will not guarantee that, you know, that the spots can be cracking.
And I have to tell you, nowadays the illusion is real. It's
oh my God.
The illusion is real. There's a lot of flim flam going on the internet right now where you show up to these shows and nobody's there.
The flim flam, F-M. Okay, we're not gonna say but we gonna work with that word. Flim flam. You flim flam producers out there. Okay, so with you two robotic making music for people cookie cutter style, so I mean, is the producer becoming extinct, or have we went underground and we bubbling to resurface?
Well, see, the thing is, I don't.
But you know, it's very easy for artists to be like, yo, I ain't about to go to Mint. He charged too much. I'm just go to YouTube and find a Mentplus type beat, or find a Drake type beat, find a Future type beat, or find a Premier type beat, which is breaking my heart right now. Come on.
In my circle, we always joke about producers that label themselves like that, like type beat, like that. You putting yourself in a box. That's not being creative. That's like when you go online, you go type beat. Like how are you supposed to identify yourself?
Come on.
You're supposed to like be original, be yourself. Why are you gonna go online and say, well, I make this type beat? You are type a joke. That's crazy. You're not supposed to be doing that.
They paying the bills. I mean, the logistics to leasing beats like that, I can't throw too many dags at them because I know, you know, other artists and stuff that have went that route. But it's I come from the cloth of like I'm a in studio producer. I concoct and cook original stuff just for you, on the spot. You know what I mean? So that magic and that organic is still there. So you know, it's cool to do whatever you got to do to write. But it's like once you're in the studio with a real producer, you'll feel the difference.
Now, as far as the leasing,
you know, with the type beats, street type beats, Drake type beats.
Yeah, let's talk about the leasing first.
Okay.
Leasing, I'm not a car salesman. I'm not selling you a car. If you ain't got the funds, No beats, no cheese, no beats. That's it. That's it. Now as far as
Type beats.
the type beats, get rid of the type. Now there's no type. The only type you should be concerned with is your type beats, and just get rid of the type and just say your beats.
Right.
Like the views and opinion I'm saying is my views and
Absolutely.
opinion. So if you don't like it, hey, that's how I feel, and that's how a majority of my peers feel. That's really doing this.
Yeah.
That's going to the record stores and digging for, you know, real samples.
Yeah.
That dusty stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We out here, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're not making all that cookie cutter stuff. We doing this for real.
Hey, that's what's up. All right, so name an artist that you like to work with that's actually out there, and that you feel can complement your music. You know what I'm saying? If you can snap your fingers and they in the studio with you, boom.
I would love to get a verse from Pete Rock.
Dope. That's awesome.
So that's definitely something I like to get with.
Yeah, that's the legend right there. All right. So, what's the name of your production company?
My company is Mentplus Music, and my label is High Water Music. Shout out to Susio Smash.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is our plug segue. This is the most important part. So, my man, you back. Wake up, dude, right there. Yeah, this is the important part of the show. This is the plug segment. These are the projects that's coming, that's currently out, and that he's going to be soon releasing. Any projects you got dropping that you have out currently, videos, music, anything that's about to drop that they should be aware of?
Okay, right now I have 3 projects out.
3 projects out. Pay attention. This is the most important part of my show. You talk a lot of shit, but right now this is the plug segment. All right.
This is the
3
plug.
projects.
I have 3 projects out right now. 2 projects with the same name. The EP is on 7-inch vinyl. That's Stormy Nights. The LP, which is on cassette tape, is also called.
So does the album come with a tape deck? Like how?
Nah.
You gotta find one.
Yeah. That's
So
the way.
so he gotta go all the way to his grandmother's house to play
Maybe,
that album.
but that's the way it now.
That's
People put their beats on tape now.
But that's what we did for our studio artists, because we knew you was grimy and underground. Everybody look under your chairs. There's nothing what? There's nothing. They're supposed to be taking something under their chairs. My apologies, bro. Everybody's supposed to get cassette decks for the album, but obviously we're grinding. She's fire. I'm just fire. She's really texting all day, like.
Yeah, but
Okay, I'm sorry. Stormy Nights?
On 7-inch vinyl. That's Stormy Nights. The LP, which is on cassette tape, is also called Stormy Nights. You can pick those up on all media, iTunes, Spotify, all that, Bandcamp.
Okay.
And my latest project is A Spoonful. All 3 projects you can get on my Bandcamp at www.djmentplus.com or www.highwatermusic.net or .bandcamp.com.
Got it.
And it's on Spotify, iTunes. You can get the physicals at Fat Beats,
Okay.
all your local retailers and stuff like that. Yeah.
All right, dope. So how can they actually contact you directly? I mean, to learn from you.
You can contact me at Mentplus _, at Mentplus _ MENTPLUS _ on Twitter, all like
All the social media
Instagram,
platforms.
social media, and if you want to listen to some of my stuff, just Mentplus, MENTPLUS.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Man Plus in the building. You know what I mean? You know how to get down. Los Angeles, Brooklyn in the building. We up out of here.